The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the views of any employers, organizations, or affiliates. This podcast is intended for informational and entertainment purposes only. Listener discretion is advised. Turn
My
off the
man's just
camera,
defending himself.
go to the door, say, "What's the password? You good? What's going on?"
Oh, bitch.
It's a 3-word password just to get pizza. It's crazy. At 10:15.
Feel like you judge.
What? No. What kind of pizza is it?
This Domino's.
Okay, Domino's. Pan pizza, black box.
Yeah. Well, this got stuffed crust.
Okay, all right. Okay, just
I mean,
seeing where your head is.
That's still pretty good. That's still pretty good.
Seeing where your head is. Some people buy Pizza Hut this time of night. Pizza Hut is just Pizza Hut fell off.
It did, but every now and then I'll grab a Pizza Hut pizza and be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, like they just make this with love. You'd be like stretching the cheese out.
That's like, man, we got a hot and ready a few weeks ago, man. Let me tell you why this was the best looking pizza I have ever seen in my life.
No, you was hungry.
And it was nothing special. It was just a regular hot and ready. I picked it up. I walked in, said, "Let me grab that." Walked out, got home, opened it, and went, "Oh, oh."
He was like, "Bing for a pizza." It's crazy. My man stood at attention for some pizza.
Hey, look, man. When Little Caesars comes through and it's actually good,
Did it taste good though?
Dude, it was amazing.
Did it have butter and parm on it, or was it just a regular pizza?
I didn't put the butter parm on it, but man, I'm telling you, like it had like the crust was like thick, it was fluffy, had a like, oh man, it was one of the best pieces I think I've had in a while, and I was like, this came from Little Caesars.
Which Little Caesars is this? The one up the street from you?
Yeah, it's the one in Nipsey, over by
Damn.
campus.
I forgot you moved out that way.
It's the one on
Yeah.
Washington?
Huh? Yeah, it's on Washington.
It's on Washington. Okay, so by campus, so by Dom's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go. It's like that parking lot that goes down and like, yeah, okay, I know which one you're talking about. That was my
pawn
spot.
shop and
that was my
the
spot
Chinese
when I was at
place,
Eastern.
and yeah.
Every time you came out, you gotta go in there with like a trench coat. Like I was never here.
It
I
wasn't
was
me.
never here. I got a personal pizza.
It wasn't me. I promise.
They sell slices here. So didn't Little Caesars sell slices?
They used to.
Okay, so I'm not dreaming.
Did
Okay.
they?
Yes.
Huh.
Like Jets is the only place that does it now, or Benito still does it.
Depending on the location. Like some places sold slices and some didn't.
I don't need a whole pizza. I just want like a slice.
I remember what Little Caesars used to be in Kmart.
Yep, I do too.
I miss Kmart.
I don't.
You can put Champion on layaway at Kmart.
Hell yeah.
People still got Champion on layaway at Kmart. Just in 2026. Just letting y'all know. They still
Man, the fact that Champion came back and it's like, I think the two craziest things that I found out this year is that Champion is back and it's like a popular.
Champion been back for a couple of years now.
Like it's
but I'll tell you the one thing that got me more than that was I was talking to my buddy. He was just white, like just like a just a regular ass white dude from the suburbs. When he came up to me, he was like, because we were talking about brands. He goes, "You ever wear South Pole?" And I was like, "Have you ever worn South Pole?" He goes, "Yeah, man, I used to wear South Pole all the time." And I went,
like, South Pole? What do you think I am?
I was like, South Pole? Like
South Pole went out in like 2009.
That nigga
Yeah,
was
but I
shopping
was.
at AJ Wright.
AJ Wright is wild.
Hey man, to be shopping at Foreman Mills.
Not the
Burlington
purple
Coat
cart.
Factory and shit.
Be shopping at Foreman Mills,
It's
man.
now a Ross now over there on West Chicago and Telegraph.
It's a
Really?
Ross.
It's a Ross. I was like,
Mm.
all right, Redford. Okay.
It's a Ross.
It's a Ross. It's crazy, right? They got rid of
Mm.
all that. They got rid of AJ Wright, the Badleys that used to be upstairs.
I remember the
Kroger.
battles upstairs. Mm.
Mm. The Happy's Pizza's gone over there.
Happy's Pizza.
They moved down the street because Happy's got too big for themselves.
They still got that Happy's over there on fuck, it's over it's over in like fuck, where is it? It's the one that's
Which city?
huh?
Which city?
It's over on 7 Mile. It's
7.
yeah, okay. So you know up it's like 7 Mile. You got 7 Mile, you got Grand River, and then it's
I think you're talking about Papa's Pizza. There's a Papa's over there.
no, I'm talking about Happy's. There used to be a Happy's over there.
You talking about that Grand River 7 Mile like intersection?
That's Papa's.
Yeah.
That's Papa's.
That's Papa's for sure.
It's Papa's?
Yeah, they be open till
Yeah.
like 3 a.m.
That used to be a Happy's.
It might have been the Happy's,
might
but
have
it's
been.
Papa's now.
And that place be bumping at 3 a.m.
Yeah, around the corner from Redford Theater.
They said we ain't got no ribs today because it's 1 o'clock. All we got is no. That's what they told me. I ordered like a half slab and like a personal pizza, and they were like, "Oh, they ain't selling ribs right now. It's after 1 o'clock." I said, "God damn." It's like, yeah, he's telling his kids the pizza's here. It's crazy. He said, "What's good? What's going on?" I said, here's the pizza. Double
Damn.
pepperoni.
Bro.
But yeah. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the KrisCross Corner podcast. I'm your host, Chris Canty. We have the great debaters here. We have Walter Cleetons, and we have Chuck. If this is your first time, who's away getting his kids pizza right now. If this is your number one Detroit podcast, thank you for listening. Our top 10 this week will be, I don't even know this week. It's been a long weekend. It's gonna be a collaborative one. So all three of us are gonna put in on this. We're gonna do top 10 TV dads or moms.
TV
top
who?
10 TV parents.
TV dads or moms. So which one do y'all want to do, dads or moms?
Let's do dads.
Okay, let's do dads. All right. So top 10 TV dads we're going to do later on in the show. But for right now, we're going to do What Up, Though, which is our new segment. Tariq, or Tariq, I don't know how you say his name. Tariq SKUBAL.
Tariq, man. What you mean, man?
He's Tariq. He's Tariq now because he's in Los Angeles. For the Detroit Tigers, he was Tariq. Okay.
You ain't got no business, I swear.
Tariq SKUBAL is now a resident of Southern California. Congratulations to him. He's now made it. He's an LA Dodger. Casey Mize is now in San Diego. He's made it.
Yo, if it's one thing, I love the fact that the Tigers have really good talent, but I hate the fact that we farm that talent out.
Oh yeah.
Like
we got like two boxes of like
go to your minor leagues to fix that, man. Don't take our people.
That's because the Illiges do not want to spend money.
They don't. No salary cap, you don't want to spend money is crazy.
Hey, look,
it's actually wild to me.
That's crazy.
Told me the best thing you can do to save your the best thing you do once you have money is to not spend it to keep it, right?
But if you want a championship, you need to spend some money.
Look, man, it's
And don't go to Milwaukee Brewers route because they're number one in the MLB, and I don't know anybody on that team. I don't even know what stadium they play in. That's how irrelevant the Brewers are right now.
Wasn't they just good a couple years ago?
They were good last year. And the year before
Thought
that.
so.
It's just a random team. Like Milwaukee, like who cares? They're not gonna make it past the first round, so
They're not gonna make it past the first round.
don't care.
Oh god.
Pistons, we really didn't get any. I mean, we got some people, but it's just gonna get worse. Lions,
No, it's
Terrion Arnold is going to prison. Uh,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If he doesn't go, I'm gonna be very surprised.
yeah, be like
Just
another
because
OJ.
like don't get me wrong. It's one thing to get wild and crazy. It's another thing to was because it's kidnapping charges, right?
Kidnapping and burglary.
Yeah, and
Like you're
it,
making millions, nigga.
it was nice knowing him.
That's what I said. I was like, yeah, cut his contract today.
Yeah, man.
Put me at cornerback. Shoot.
When I found that out, I just went, ain't no way. Ain't no damn.
Them saxophones got loud that day.
Man, it's just next level. It's crazy.
Now the Red Wings is a whole nother story. Like your star player wants out. The player that you got from your rival is now going back to your rival because he's tired of being here. It's like, can we just win something? Something.
Yeah, that's
And then the Lions don't want to pay Jameer Gibbs. Oh, I don't know if they don't want to pay him, but he was waiting for Bijan Robinson to get his contract. And he got 3 years, $75 million with 55 guaranteed. So Detroit Lions pay Jameer Gibbs.
Oh, they gonna pay him.
They
He gonna
better.
get about he gonna get about 60 guaranteed, and probably a couple of more million over what Bijan got.
Yeah.
what
Because
is
he gonna be the highest paid running back, which he should be, because he's
He
the
should
best
be.
running back in the league.
Because Detroit
what's
has a
the
good line. And
what's the
Atlanta
best
doesn't.
well, I mean, what's the salary cap for Detroit?
Shoot.
I don't know.
I don't know, like
Because
maybe
that's
100,
another one
maybe
of those things that
200.
got me. Like we're talking when we're talking the Lions, we're talking the forwards, and it's not like Sheila doesn't have enough money. But that
I'm
salary,
trying to I'm trying I'm trying to get with a grandchild. Come on now.
could
I'm
you
trying.
imagine? Hold up though, but could you imagine Detroit without a salary cap?
Can you
They'd probably be
imagine
one of the
anything
best
without a
teams.
salary cap?
I can see Sheila spending a lot of money.
She's in there with the pen ready. Like, how much do I have to sign for?
Especially like for Detroit to win the championship, because if they won a championship, how much money, merch the Detroit Lions fans or Detroit people will buy in general.
Man,
Yeah.
I would buy it.
And I'm not even talking about the bootleg shit that you'll get on the corner.
We're talking
I'm
about
talking about like
NFL shop.
from the den.
Oh, from the den. Oh man, yeah.
Like, yeah,
I
like
ain't buying
going
shit
to
from
the
the
den.
den, even if I had money. I'd be like, nice try, Detroit. I can get that $200 sweatshirt somewhere else for 50. It'll say
Yeah,
Detroit with a lowercase t. I mean, but hey, it works.
yeah, it'd be on
How
the
do you have a
corner.
lowercase Old English D? Don't worry about it.
Hey, just chill. We'll figure this out. Hmm.
Oh
I like how
god.
creative Black people get when they bring their stuff to the Detroit Lions game. I'm like, you just could have spent $50 more. You could have got just a T-shirt.
We ain't have $50 more.
People
All
coming
we
in
got
with
is 20. We got $20 to $25. Listen here.
people coming in with their like PAL jerseys, like the West Side Lions. I'm like, no, this is the Detroit Lions.
West
Take
Side
that shit
Lions.
home.
It's the same.
It's the same colors and everything.
It's the same.
Like, what is going on?
Don't be a hater your whole life, Kris.
I'm not being a hater. I'm just saying, like this is your time to show out.
Yeah.
You showing out.
Don't be a hater. Your whole life is wild.
I'm not hating. I'm just pointing stuff out.
Hey man, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Fake it till you make it.
Mm-hmm.
That's been the number
Some
one
people just
rule.
need to just know how to dress for a sports game. So
If you ain't got no
Yeah.
sports apparel, just come in a plain old t-shirt and
just come
leave
and
it at that.
just come and just look fly. That's all you gotta do.
Or you could just wear the team colors. You know.
Team colors, right?
Or what never fails, black shirt, blue jeans.
Looking like Steve Jobs. Yes.
But I mean, like if you don't know what to wear or you don't have anything to wear, you cannot fail 90% of the time in a black shirt and a pair of blue jeans.
That's true. That's what I do to all my Pistons games. But I have
The
Pistons
only
stuff. So
the only exception is when you got to be better dressed.
yeah.
Like if you got to dress up a bit, then yeah, maybe. But like,
No, I'm blue jeans,
People
white tee.
and the thing that pisses me off, and I mean, you could call me a hater if you want to, Chuck, about this one, is that because I sit next to other season ticket holders at the Pistons games, they be wearing regular clothes for all the regular games. But the moment Kevin Durant show comes to town, the moment LeBron James comes to town, they got put on their buffs, their expensive shoes. Like, first of all, he can't see you all the way up here.
No, they're not doing it for them. They doing that because it's going to be a lot more people at the games.
But
Then
it's like, no,
it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot more people, a lot more females at the games
they were married though.
because
Don't play.
it don't matter.
it don't matter.
Like, it really
It don't
don't. But anyway,
But I'm
You know,
just saying.
man, you done enough stupid people and stupid criminals to know it don't matter.
yeah. But I'd be like, guys, the ticket says tip off at 7. You here in the line trying to get through a line with all them chains on through these metal detectors. It's going to take us like 45 minutes just to get in. I'm just trying to get to my seat so I can see the intros. That's it. Because I'm usually there like an hour before anyway. So
You be there doing warm up.
I'll be there before the pregame workout. I'll be like, all right, open court. Then they turn on like the little screen up top. I was like, here we go. They're about to open the doors. So I'd be in there early.
You be in there like how when we used to do the little game there.
Mm-hmm. They're like, here's the away locker room. I was like, oh shit, let's take a pillow. Do something. Make sure that LeBron's seat is, take a nail out.
Make sure LeBron sees us.
We're trying to sabotage every away team that comes here.
Every Eastern Conference ticket season holders, they price just went up twice
Man,
because they get to see LeBron twice now.
I was like, guys, I saw the ticket. They sent me a thing. They sent me a itinerary or like a thing for next year's tickets. I said, I wish I could pay that much. And then the Phillies prices went up, like for that game specifically. It went from, it's usually like an $80 ticket. Tell me why it's 200 something now.
You bullshit.
I'm not bullshitting.
Okay. That's okay.
For both of them games?
The first one is like 2 something. The second one, depending on it fluctuates, but it says it's gonna be like 140. And that's what it says on the ticket thing. That's because I saw it all. They're like, this could all be yours right now. And I was sitting back. I'm like, they're about to tell me the price. They're like, this could all be yours right now if you use your, because it's like I think it's 3 years after you don't become a member that you can't get like the deals or anything. They said 3,800. And I said, you need all that right now? Can I get on a payment plan?
I'm about to say you can't payment plan the tickets.
You can do a payment plan, but that's just for one ticket. One whole 41 games is 3,800.
Hey, that's all I got, baby.
And I said,
look like you can't
usually get shit. 2 tickets. I was like, listen, you can't go.
Look like we'll buy your ticket.
It's like almost $100 a ticket. Like, that's a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
And that's for mezzanine. That's for the drink rail and mezzanine.
Oh, you're right there off the glass.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Right behind, right next to the little bar behind you, and then you got the coupe right there. You got the class. I got the setup now. I'm not walking
Oh,
far from my food.
thought you had them intimate suite tickets.
First of all, we're not going to go back to that. I knew I knew you were going to talk about that eventually on this show. It's an intimate setting, Chuck. We're close. We're close together. There's a Loge box. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
And if we would have put our money together, we could have been sitting really nice.
We could have.
But y'all were stuck on the word intimate, and things went south. So I was like, this is a good seat. Y'all like, ooh, intimate. I'm like, what? I don't know how to explain it. I just wanted y'all to buy the tickets so I can get some stuff off. So I get some money, okay?
No.
I told my friend earlier, like, back when the Pistons were bad, like, I used to walk out from my seat and there was like this ice cream stand right where my seats was. So I was like, yeah, this is my depression ice cream.
It's my depression.
So sometimes that was like 3 to 4 games a week. And they come up in the same chocolate ice cream bowl. I was like, ain't that the same thing I did for the other game? It just kept getting deeper and deeper.
Deeper and deeper.
I was like, that's how bad we are, man. I eat ice cream at Pistons games when we lose. It's just bad. And now they're winning when I get rid of them. It's crazy. I think it was me. It's okay. Well, Basil's not here to give his testimony. He actually went on the Gordie Howe Bridge, of course, when it opened. So he was like, I want to go.
What? Good for him. Good for him. He needed to do something to get the hell out of Ohio for a couple hours.
That is explaining that shit.
He was like, yeah, I'm waiting in line. I'm like, bro, I'm not waiting in line for a bridge.
That's some white people shit.
Meet me at the tunnel, bro.
That's some shit. I just can't see myself like I be looking at them people come through that museum and I just be like, this some white people shit.
Y'all really here to watch?
You're
really here to look at a Model T?
Y'all, yeah, like y'all really here to look at some old shit that's been here for like years and they haven't moved it, and like they moved the shit around or nothing. Like the shit been in the same spot that it's been in since I feel like they opened the motherfucker.
Chuck, didn't you used to work at a museum?
Especially that train back there.
You say what?
So didn't you used to work at a museum?
Yeah,
that one.
The Henry Ford.
I worked at that one back when they had the IMAX. Like I worked high school. I worked there my junior and my senior year.
Okay.
And then I worked for the school. And then now I'm just coaching it.
Okay.
I know you missed the IMAX days though.
Man, listen, I've seen every Marvel movie for free.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't argue that though.
1,000 times, but I seen it for free.
Yeah, that's a nice IMAX. I missed that they used to do like the old movie.
I'm mad they got rid of the IMAX there, man.
It's gone?
Yeah, it's not IMAX no more. It's called big screen, but they don't show no like real movies no more.
It's just like
all they show is the bullshit movie. Yeah, shit nobody wants to see.
I'm like, I came here to watch old stuff, not like science. This for the science.
So like imagine if like Spider-Man, like when those Spider-Mans and Harry Potters was coming out, I used to work them opening nights just because that's where all the girls was at, and it
was Spider-Man and Harry Potter.
It was Spider-Man and Harry Potter, right?
I guess.
So it was dope. You know what I'm saying? And we had all of them. Like we used to get all of them, and I used to see them the first night it came out. They had the midnight premieres and all of that shit. You know, that shit was fun and dope. They had like little costume contests and all that shit. But
I can't do midnight shows no more. I'm too old.
Shit, give me a good midnight.
Doomsday.
I just gotta
Y'all doing the midnight show for Doomsday?
Hell no.
Oh man, listen here.
You gotta rewatch all the Marvel movies just to be like, okay, this is what's happening.
I hope I don't got to work on that Thursday because I'm gonna go see it. I seen it, they got a ticket right now. Thursday, 1 o'clock in the
For
afternoon.
already?
That's the first. That's the first showing. Yes, the tickets is on sale right now on the
Oh my
For
Imagine.
Doomsday?
Yes, they on
Okay.
sale
it's
right
a
now.
Christmas showing. Come on, y'all. Why are we being greedy
I'm
in August?
Did I hear you? Wait, did I hear you say that Doomsday is a Christmas movie? Oh no.
It is. It's coming out during Christmas. They know Disney knows they know what they're doing.
I know what they're doing. I know what
I
they're
know they
doing.
know
They're
what they're
like, ain't
doing.
nobody buying presents this year.
They about to sell. They about to sell all that little the merchandise and all them toys and shit on around Christmas.
They
Oh yeah,
know.
they know what they do.
They know exactly what they're doing. They said, forget about the Walmart stuff. You're getting all your stuff on Disney.com,
Forget about the Walmart stuff.
All them kids
Amazon.
about to be all them kids about to be Doctor Doom
Oh my
for
God.
Halloween.
Doctor Doom is crazy. Doctor Doom was so weak in the first was it Fantastic Four? I was like, what? This weak ass villain.
I think they just didn't have the suit right.
Yeah, they didn't. That was that
Plus they
Marvel.
plus he got his powers like through the cosmics like the Fantastic Fours and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
yeah. On this one, he more like a sorcerer type of
He
scientist
more like the
sorcerer.
comic book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Man, I gotta be honest,
I
because
gotta
like
rewatch it.
Fantastic Four is probably my favorite. Like, don't get me wrong, the Avengers is cool, and the past 10, 15 years has made them
What
really
you
kind of put
mean?
them in the spotlight. But I was always a fan of the Fantastic Four more than I was a fan of the Avengers.
I'm an X-Men person before I'm an Avengers
Man.
person.
Okay, me too. Because when remember, I don't think y'all remember because this is like 10 years ago, but when the Infinity War and Endgame came out, I was like, when Infinity War ended, I was like, okay, now we gotta get the X-Men involved. We need to stop Thanos like today. Like I was mad as fuck. And now it happened like 7 years later.
They just I was about to say they just didn't have the rights to them.
I know. I was like, they were just piece by piece, they were getting rights to all of them. They got Fox, they got the 50%, then they
Mm-hmm.
got most of it. Then they bought the Fox studio. I was like, oh shit.
I mean, if you got I mean, they had the money, why not,
They
right?
might put Maggie and Bart in Doomsday.
But I know you joking, but also I can see them popping a weird cameo in there.
I'd be like, wait a minute, why is there a Butterfinger in this movie with Guardians of the Galaxy? Like, what is going on? It's like y'all having too much fun with this, and I'm mad that I'm not part of the creative process of this movie because this is about to be crazy.
No, it's gonna be good. Spider-Man was good though.
I haven't seen the
Was it
new one
though?
yet.
I seen I seen it twice.
Was it though?
That means
Yes,
it's
it was
good.
good.
I
Was it though?
Chuck said it was
Yes.
good.
If Chuck says it's good, you got to watch it.
No, it
He
was good.
watched it twice.
I seen it twice.
How many
It
times
was
you see Michael though?
twice.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. Touche, touche. I saw it 4 times.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I took a half day to watch Michael. I went to the movie theater at 12:30. I had a 12:30 showing in Westland. Then I saw it with my friends at like 5. I was like, we gotta see this again. That was a good movie. Now it's on like streaming now, so
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, Gordie Howe is open. It's open to pedestrians and bikes now. So if you want to walk across and be really white and walk across that bridge, go
Oh,
ahead.
to bikes too?
Yeah, you can go bike. I'll do the bike, maybe.
I'll ride my bike across the bridge, but I'm damn sure I ain't walking.
Walking across when there's like, where am I going to
Yeah,
park?
but I do like that I do like that it's a pedestrian bridge too. I'm not taking it personally, but I do like
What?
that is an option you can do.
Like if you just be like, I'm tired of Canada, and be like, I'm gonna walk to the USA with your little backpack on.
I
Like,
can
okay.
walk to the
You
USA.
see him at the Mott's on 4th Street, like, hey, you from Canada? You're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, get an Uber because you ain't getting a ride for me. Like, where are they supposed to go once they get here? There's no connections. That's why I'm mad about this whole thing. And what happens if we walk over there and there's like, oh, sorry, it's just a freeway. You know?
Just
But ain't that like the industry? Don't that supposed to be like the industrial bridge? Like,
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like,
mm.
where are we supposed to go?
so,
Like, this is like a
so okay. So
nightlife or
why would
anything?
they put walking? Why would they put walking and shit right there? Why wouldn't they just make the walking on the Ambassador
Ambassador Bridge,
Bridge?
where there's a university right there. There's a strip club right there.
When you walk right, yeah, when you walk off and you like damn near in the middle of Windsor.
There's the McDonald's, the random McDonald's that's right there here on River Drive that you have to have Canadian dollars for. They don't accept American.
Like that's
I learned the
crazy.
hard way.
But all right, to each his own. To each his own. Whatever.
I'm not walking. Base was like, you don't want to walk across? I'm like, you could walk across. I'll meet you.
Gordie Howe is.
Gordie Howe's a big ass bridge.
I'll say that is huge.
Yeah, the bridge is huge. Every time we put that joke out, it's like, yeah, we need to like structure the conversation. The bridge is huge. The last time I said that thing is huge, I want to get on it, and people was texting me like, "Kris, you good?" Like, I'm like, I'm good. The stuff just didn't come out my mouth right. Okay.
Whoa.
All right, moving on. Speaking of things that should change, but they just won't just because it's Detroit. Denby High School is in the news because one of the people who came to the school board meeting said they wanted soccer at Denby. And everybody's like, Denby ain't gonna have no soccer. Send your kid to Cass or Western or the schools that have soccer.
They
Send
want,
your kids
they
to
want
Cass.
soccer.
They were like
They
soccer.
want
No,
soccer
they
at
said
Denby?
specifically soccer and wrestling. I'm like, Denby, your kids go to Denby, they're gonna wrestle regardless. But
I'm about to say you might get wrestling before you get soccer.
wrestling would be good. Soccer, I don't think Denby should have outdoor sports. But anyway, especially if you're off Kelly, like that's a whole nother part of Detroit I don't want to associate myself with right now. But I forgot Denby was even a school.
I thought they closed
Me
too
too.
myself. But
All I know is Osborne, Pershing, Southeastern is still a school.
Southeastern still open.
Sadly,
Clearly, Denby still open. East English.
East English, yep, that's on Warren and Connor, or Cadger.
And then that's it, right? Yeah.
It's on the east side, unless you want to count King as an east side school.
King,
It is.
yeah.
It is.
King at East Side School, yeah. And Ben Carson.
Oh yeah, Ben Carson, yeah, and Davis Aerospace is open again.
Yeah, Aerospace.
There's a lot of schools in Detroit. Interesting. And then CMA moved further west.
Where's CMA at now?
They think they're on Berg. We're still building a football stadium for them right now.
So they in
They're like
Livonia?
they're close.
Livonia?
No, they're close to the Telegraph at 8 Mile now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they're intruding on Henry Ford territory, which they barely have kids as we speak right now. Is it Henry Ford? There's Cody over there. Cody's getting a new school.
No, Cody not over there. Cody is more so like
Closer to Dearborn.
Yeah. Cody getting a brand new school.
Looking nice though. I drove past it the other day.
It should be open by the beginning of the school year, right?
Maybe. It's August. It's August 5th today, so let's hope. Kids got a school to go to.
Yeah.
They'll be at HFA. It's like
no, they not. Homeboy not letting that happen. Trust me.
He ain't gonna let it happen. He'd be like, stop.
Homeboy is not letting that
happen. Well, we all know who Homeboy is. Just gonna leave it at that.
That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
We love our jobs. Oh,
we love our jobs.
We really do.
Do we though? Do.
Hey, if they pay us more, shoot. Anyway.
You feel me?
I'm a part of that conversation. Was it the View? The views of one person do not reflect the views of everybody on the show.
Where we work, where we hey, that's just we're just talking, we're just saying our truth. This weekend is the Ribs and R&B Festival at Hart Plaza. If you get there before, I think it's 1:00, you get it for free. But the concert don't start till like 5. So you're just gonna be sitting around eating ribs for 4 hours, which I don't mind. You know? Make
My
sure you go
cousin
to
performing down there.
who are they with?
She by herself. She solo.
Okay.
What is it? GSNL Re. She performing
Okay.
that too, not before like the
On
big
Saturday. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm
But
looking at the lineup right now.
she like one of the opening performers.
Saturday got some good hits. They got Climax coming. They got Atlantic Star. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I haven't heard Atlantic Star in so long, like 40 years. But
Oh god damn!
it's been a long time. Who else is like Chasing Faces, whatever they are?
Changing faces.
Changing Faces. Ro James is going to be there. The Miracles.
Miracle. This miracle. They still alive.
In 2026, the Miracles.
Wait. The Miracles?
The Miracles in 2026.
Like the Miracles.
I'm just a love machine. That guy. Those people. Not Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. The Miracles.
The Miracles.
Love Machine. Miracles. And that's the only song I know from that version of the Miracles. So I'll be there for Love Machine with my ribs, and then I'm out. I think they're on Friday, I believe.
Not with my ribs.
Their ribs be good, depending on which booth you go to, or it's food truck.
It's food trucks now.
Man, I forgot that.
And they be in that bitch taxing too.
They said half a slab, $30. I said, wait a minute. These things better be jumping. These things better be oinking because they're pork.
Wait.
These things better dance in my mouth. If $30. Full, all right. Full slab. It was like $45 or $50. It's like, guys, I'm here for 4 hours.
No,
I got in for free.
They tax.
It's like I'm trying not to spend money. And then you got to get something to drink. And that's even more money. And they got our lemonades too, Walter, with the sugar at the bottom. Oh man.
Let's shake it up yourself.
The whole thing. And they make you shake it. It's like, I'm paying $10 for you to make it. Shake it up.
Mm-mm.
It's like, guys, ladies, come on. And speaking of ladies, come on. The G League team, which is the Motor City Cruise, our G League team, is hosting an open tryout.
No, they did already.
That video was from last year.
Oh, was it? Oh, I was about to say, bro.
That video was so funny. I was like, yo, this man think he's about to play for the G League and get called up to the Pistons? Hell no.
I know damn well niggas don't show up that be that bad.
You show up with baggy jeans and you're like 400 pounds. Like, bro.
Like, if that's the case, I'm gonna go. When is it? I'm gonna go.
It's Sunday, September 13th from 12 to 5 at the Pistons facility, which is in the New Center area.
I'm off. Cool. I'm off. I'm gonna go ahead and just volunteer my services.
If you get a contract, let me be your manager. We'll get you to, we'll get you to one game for 5 minutes in the NBA.
Hey, that's all I need, baby.
Against the Memphis Grizzlies.
Baby.
That's all I need.
Chuck, I love the enthusiasm.
I say I made it.
Hey, you made it. I played in the professional league. I played the highest level I can in American basketball.
You feel me?
The NBA.
Hell, if I made it to the G League, I'm telling niggas I made it to the NBA. Fuck.
Well, you did, technically. You made it to NXT.
Yeah. I signed the contract.
Playing at Wayne State.
Getting a little bit of money.
Kris and Walter talking shit under the basket. I said, it's Chuck, right? No one showed up to the tryout, so of course he got in.
That's cool with me.
Man, but that video, bro, like if this was the
Bro,
tryout,
I'm looking at this shit like, bro, if these the niggas that's trying out, I know I'll make it to the next level.
I feel bad for the
Whatever
judges. We have to sit
whatever the
there.
next process is, I know I can make it, bro.
The judges sitting there like, they're sitting there like, we
You
really
say September, they give me time to get in shape.
September 13th.
That's a month. That's 2 months down there. Give me a month.
Who we
Give me
doing
time
that?
to get in shape. That's about a month. I can get in shape in about a month.
And let's hope.
No, if I really,
You got a good
really,
shot though. I see you shoot threes. I've
yeah,
seen
that's what I
I've seen
said.
it.
If I can get in some type of shape, I'll be all right.
That's crazy. All right. Speaking of shape, stupid criminals. Now, the following stories are stupid, very stupid people doing stupid things. All right. The following stories are true stories and should not be duplicated by listeners of the podcast, as they highlight how criminal incompetence always leads to hilariously swift justice. Listener discretion is advised. Okay. Please don't laugh at these as I talk about them. Okay.
I'll try my best.
Trying to keep a good decorum on this show as we read these out. A suspect tried to flee a robbery in his getaway car, but forgot to put the car in drive. Okay. He was on a hill, so he forgot to put the car in drive. The vehicle rolled backwards into a curb while the police casually walked up and arrested him.
Hold up. Pause. Back up. Say that again, but a little slower. I'm tired.
So did he like park on the hill?
He parked on the hill with the wheels turned. So the car went backwards. That's you just can't make this stuff up.
So the motherfucker, he must have put that bitch in neutral and it just rolled on down.
Rolled on down. He forgot to put it in drive. He was like, I'm supposed to be going somewhere, but I'm going that way.
I'm going the wrong way.
Like, what's going on?
God damn it.
That's actually happened to me once. I was like,
that's some shit. That's some shit that'll happen in like a cartoon or a movie.
You'd be like what the? I don't know what's going on.
Get out the vehicle, my man.
You'd be like,
hey, I'm not even gonna lie. If I was the 5-0 in there, I'd be like, hey, roll the window down. You know why we pulled you over, man?
No, just put these on, bro. I'm gonna just dangle the handcuffs out like, hey, bro, just put these on. I ain't even about to.
Just
come
slam
on.
the door.
I ain't
even about to bother, bro. Come on, dog.
Like, y'all need Jesus. All right. The next one, a suspect spray painted over a security camera, but stood directly in front of it first.
So we seen your face before you spray painted. You ain't think to stand on the side, wear a mask.
Nope.
These niggas are stupid.
He was like this. He was like, I'd be like, guys,
you know we see you, right?
You're killing my music, Duck. Come on, guys.
Making my job too easy.
You're like, found him. All right.
That's crazy.
This third person, I'm just gonna let y'all know that I do PSAs all the time during this. Not saying that you should do these crimes, but there's a better way of getting away. Okay. So someone robbed a convenience store. The police were outside. He saw the police. Then he tried to run away from the police, but he had flip-flops on. The police immediately caught him less than a block away. If you're gonna run from the cops,
if you're gonna rob something, wear the proper footwear.
Like, wear shoes.
The
Run.
proper foot
Or if you're in flip flops, just take the shoes off and just run barefoot at that point.
at that point.
Because
Look,
at this time, this is your life in prison or freedom with Cheetos.
Here's my real question: were they toe thongs or slides?
Toe thongs.
Cause like I don't know about y'all, but I have definitely ran in a pair of slides before. You can't run in toe thongs, man.
No, I've seen you running some slides at the YWCA. That was funny as hell. I was like,
it make a difference.
No, that was when we played hockey. Remember we played hockey in there?
Yeah, where
That was funny.
Wear the proper footwear, people. If you're going to rob anything,
Slides and socks. It's crazy.
What you shouldn't be, but if you do, make sure you have the proper footwear and they're tied properly.
Mm-hmm. And if you try to cover a camera, make sure they don't see your face. Okay.
Part.
Because the last one, Chuck, is the final part of your PSA, and it's gonna make everyone laugh on this show. And I'm surprised that this person is still alive. He should be admitted to Bellevue with what I'm about to say. Okay. This man robbed a gas station.
Oh no.
Successfully, like, robbed it. Like, hey, I'll stick up. Give me the money. And then forgot to take the money.
So he was practicing?
Like, so the police got there. They were like, so
what we here for?
So is it a
robbery? What was the crime? So what was the crime? What was the crime? Because clearly he didn't do anything. Attempted robbery?
I'm like, I guess it would be attempted.
That's attempted robbery, right? That's all that was. He attempted to rob somebody.
Look at us trying to be defense lawyers. This will be the great debaters. That's what we're going to be. Great debaters, Esquire.
Like that's all you can give them. You can't give them robbery because he left with nothing.
25 to life, but the money's still there though.
He attempted. That's at least 2 years.
The money bag is right there.
Was it armed robbery?
I think it was armed robbery. So that takes.
Okay, so they give him a couple more years.
But the money's still there though.
But he still attempted. He still didn't complete.
Attempted armed robbery. It's like, guys, come on.
He was just practicing. He was practicing for something bigger.
And gas stations ain't got that much money. Oh, pause. But I'm like, oh wow. But we need to yeah. Gas stations don't even have that much money.
No.
Like, what are you getting? Like,
not in the register for sure. Yeah, not in the register. No, like, they might have it in the safe or something.
Like, even in the safe, it's probably like 1,000, 1,500. Like, they're not getting.
Yeah, they emptying that every night for sure.
Like the guy who tried to rob IHOP at 3 a.m. I'm like, guys, they're not accepting cash after 11 o'clock.
Who tried to rob IHOP at 3 a.m?
A while back. We did that story a while back for sure.
It was on our show. We talked about him. He was like, "Why are you trying to rob an IHOP who only takes card after 11 o'clock?" Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
People are stupid, man.
And you're in Dearborn Heights, which means the police are going to be there in 2 seconds.
They was probably sitting in the parking.
They were in the Bank of America parking lot across the street. They're like, "I'm on traffic duty." Well, there's someone trying to rob the IHOP behind you. It's like, here we go.
You're right next door, right? Yeah, you might as well go ahead and get them. But they're speeding. Yeah, he's robbing.
Yeah, he's robbing somebody right now. Like, speeding on Telegraph is the least of their worries. Like, especially in Dearborn Heights. Like, Dearborn Heights is like a slither on Telegraph.
It's 2 blocks.
Literally. I'm like, why are y'all here? Dearborn police don't play though. I don't play with them.
I hate
like, you're going to 46 and a 45. I'm like, I can't win. And Dearborn Heights be waiting on Michigan.
Don't
be playing with them over there. And then Inkster stepped up their game too. I was like, there's cops in Inkster?
They
What?
got more than 4.
That's man, when I worked at Inkster, I was searching for them. I was like, where are y'all at? There's a police station I see. I see no cars. So where y'all at? I found out where one was because he gave me a ticket the other day, but other than that, he was at the fire station. I'm like, station. Station.
Well, we at least know they got one.
And he was an old bald guy too. He was like, yeah, just give me your license. I'm like, you don't want to see my registration or
Give me
proof
a
of insurance?
No, they already got that they already pull that up when they run your license plates.
Man. I was like, man. I was trying to get a court case. Look at me. I was like, Inkster, their calibration is off.
Yeah, no, once they run that license plate, they know if it got insurance and all
So
that
why they
shit.
asking questions then when I got to the damn car? I was
Just,
like, I got
just
insurance.
give me your license. Just give me your license.
And I was driving
Just
somebody
give me
too
a
at the time.
license.
I was going like 47. That's what he said I was going.
You was Ubering?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And the guy in the back was like, we weren't going that fast. I was like, we weren't. And this guy got me from the far left lane. He was sitting at the fire station.
He gave you 3 stars.
No, he gave me a 5 because this is the thing. What happened? So we got pulled over in Inkster, right? Get the ticket. Then we go up Telegraph. No, we go up. Did we go Telegraph? No, we went up Losser. Go up Losser, up in Detroit. Then we had to make the turn because he was at one of those auto dealerships. He was one of the, the Habibis that worked there. So we drive up Losser or Grand River to go up towards Telegraph. And Detroit's doing that, like the people with the police officer with the binoculars and the radar. And they had a whole line of police cars getting people on Grand River. And I was like, today's just not my day to just drive. I just want to take people home. This is my lunch break. Look, I just want to go home. So Inkster, Dearborn Heights. I had to go through Dearborn and then go through that in Detroit.
That's how the state was like that the other day on Southfield. It was a dude, like if you was going north
Mm-hmm.
on Southfield, it was a state police officer sitting outside his car with the gun, and then it had 2 other like unmarked cars. They was unmarked. They had 2 other unmarked cars, and they was pulling the people over.
It's like, because that accident on Saturday was no joke though.
Oh, you talking about
that truck that was
freeway?
Yeah, that went down like this into the median. I'm like, how did this happen?
How, bro? How, Slay? How?
That's like because I drove past the other day and they took out the median and put like a little guardrail there. I was like, that's what that happened. All right, well, the Jeep was like face down.
It like split.
I was like,
nah, man.
What did y'all do?
Look,
did he die?
Man,
Did that person die?
I hope not.
Hey,
I hope not, but hey, I understand if you did.
Hey, look, man. When when my charger got totaled, that's something similar that happened. I was in
Charger got totaled.
It wasn't special. It was a 2007 Charger. It was like the first car that was mine
in 2007. So you were probably 12. So, but anyway, go ahead.
Jesus Christ. No, but my cousin gave me his car. He gave me his Charger, right? So I mean, well, I bought it off of him, but still, but that was one of the things is when it went out, I slid out in the rainstorm, slid into the median, and it was on M14, so it was like those tension wires. Man.
Oh God, hate those.
Yeah, no, yeah, it did some damage to say the least. But that's one of those things. I went back, like every time I drive back over there, I'm like, oh, they just put them back. They didn't put up like a guardrail or nothing. It's just still same old tension wires.
I'd say tension wires. Like we ain't spending no money on no metal that can just crunch up and save someone's life. It's like okay.
Hey, but to be fair, considering I was driving in the rain on the highway at speed, they did save my life. So
why was you driving so fast to the Charger in the rain, knowing you can't stop?
I wasn't. I really wasn't.
That stretch of N14 from like 275 to like Ann Arbor, you can go like a good 90.
No, I was going maybe because it was raining. I was going maybe 70. Maybe 70.
Mm-mm-mm.
And what did it was it wasn't even dude, my tire blew. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, lost control. I understand.
Yeah. It's all fun and games until your car does a full 180 and you see the cars coming at you and go, oh shit.
You're like, you know what? Hmm. What didn't I ask
Yeah,
for
no.
Christmas? Like, what's going on?
Nah, man, that was to this day the scariest moment of my life. And knock on
I'm
wood, I hope that is the scariest day of my life.
yeah, I almost crashed into
Um,
somebody on Saturday. It's like y'all need to learn how to drive.
Man, the crazy thing is, especially being up here, and then like since I live off the same road my job is off of, and it's the same thing. We see people speed down up and down the road all the time, and the crazy part about it is it's only 40, and I swear to God, people be flying down there 60 plus. I'm like, one of these days,
And it's Ypsilanti.
somebody is gonna get killed.
Hey, or crash into your house.
I fucking hope not.
Hey, tell that to the people who crashed into that house off Wyoming and Lodge every 2 seconds. Every time I get off on
Hey,
that exit, I'm like, yep, there's that house.
hey, look,
And there's the hole.
look, man. If they if they pop the curb and hit back about yeah, no, they look yeah, no, I look hope they don't.
Let's hope. Well, speaking of hope, we're going to talk about our top 10 dads on TV. This is a collaborative top 10. Okay. So
Uh-oh.
we're all going to give our, you know, who's our top dad. I'm going to look up top 25 TV dads and then pick from there. Because I'm going first. And my favorite TV dad is Julius from Everybody Hates Kris.
Man, don't you know that's 32 cents of Tide you're using right now? That's 11 cents of butter.
That's the cheapest dad on TV.
Hey, but hey, you become an adult and a parent. Hey, I understand, but I'm not to that degree though.
Man, I'm not even a dad and I understand.
Hey, man, you got 3 kids, you got 2 jobs,
Hey man,
and a
look at
wife
that
that
shit.
won't let you forget about it.
Am I crazy or was there an episode where he got a third job and she was like, my man got 3 jobs?
Three
Yeah,
jobs.
he definitely got a third job on one of them episodes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That nigga didn't come home.
Mm-hmm. Didn't you can't you got you just can't. Top 10 TV dads. My first one is Julius from Everybody Hates Kris.
I don't need this. My man got 3 jobs. No,
And it's like
he
you
don't.
need he okay. All right, let's do Chuck.
Let's see, number 9. We're gonna go. Let's see. We're gonna go good old Carl Winslow.
Who?
Carl Winslow.
Oh, Carl
Reginald Bell
Winslow.
Johnson?
Yeah, from
Reginald
Family
Yeah.
Bell
Matters.
Johnson.
Family Matters.
Family Matters. Okay. He was a good dad. He always had a good lesson at the end. The one about drinking, that was just unrealistic though. But I understood the message though.
What episode was that?
He was like, Eddie, if you're living in my house, you're not drinking. And he was like, it's just a few beers, Dad. Like, he literally just said, if you living in his house, you are not drinking.
Not drinking.
Like what? Like they tried to give the black TV families like some sass back at the parents, but we weren't playing that.
Yeah, no. A
Like
few beers, look, nigga. If I just told you,
I told you, no.
no,
I was like, oh, Eddie. Eddie, calm
No,
down.
no.
But yeah, Family Matters was a good show. First few episodes were boring as hell, but then Urkel came,
Urkel came.
and I was
I still
like,
think it's crazy that he was only supposed to be a side character and then became the character of the show.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Became the character, and then two of the other people who are supposed to be on the show just kind of like
disappeared.
exit stage right.
Disappeared.
Like that show was like, I'm not trying to be rude to Family Matters because it was a good show, but them first episodes was cringe.
Because who disappeared? It was the sister and
The
somebody
little
else.
sister whose storylines
And
were
the
just
auntie.
not funny, and then the auntie, what's her face, Thelma Hawkins was only in like
Yeah,
3 seasons
I was about to say after a couple seasons. Yeah.
or 4 seasons,
Mhm.
one of those seasons, but you know. But then they kept Richie on the show, which is crazy. I was like, "Where's your mom at?" Like
Well,
black people in Chicago,
sometimes,
man.
cause well, no, because she had to move somewhere for work or something like that, right? She had
I
like
don't
quote
remember the
unquote
show.
went somewhere for
She
work
had
or
to
some
move.
shit.
She had to move. You know, she was getting ready for
Yeah,
half and
quote
half.
unquote. Yeah,
Half and half is crazy. But all right. What Family got? Family Matters and Everybody Hates Chris. What you got, Walter?
All right. I got Michael Kyle
mm,
God, my wife and kids.
my wife and
because
kids.
I'll tell you why. Because yeah, no, like sure, say what you will about Michael Kyle, he definitely had his idea of the best interest for his entire family at heart. Right? Like I think
Yeah.
the best example I can really give for that is it's a few of them. Like when Junior knocked up his girl and he was like, "I'm mad." He was like, "I cannot explain how mad I am at you about this entire situation. But I ain't gonna kick you out. You don't have to live in the garage. It's gonna be hell of your own making."
Mm-hmm.
You know, there was that. There was
You know what? But I think the thing that he showed was that it was a different way of parenting. Like it was unconventional at the time. Like most of the time you just whoop your kids, but he like made them. I want to say not suffer, but he punished them in a different way to where it was like, all right, fuck, shit. Like he got on their nerves enough to where it was like, damn, I ain't gonna do that shit again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and as somebody who I know I've said this once or twice on the show before, but my parents really Michael and Jay really reminded me of my parents, right? Where it was like very clearly there was love there, but they definitely consistently pissed each other off in some degree, and that was definitely my parents when I was younger. It's gotten better since then.
I'm
Shout
about
out
to
to my
say,
mom and
God
dad,
damn.
but no, it's gotten better. Not to throw all all my parents' business out there, but no, that was a big one. Those watching that as a kid and kind of seeing the parallels. Rewatching that as an adult, I understand a lot more what was going on. But I think the biggest example of that is when Bobby Shaw popped in, right? Like I
It's
know
Bobby
Bye
that's
bye
Shaw.
birdies. With
and
the bye
Michael
bye birdie.
and Michael called up all his people, right? He was like, "Hey, I
Mm-hmm.
need to win my son back," right? Like the fact that Junior sold himself was a whole dumbass
Contract is
thing, but
impenetrable, impregnable.
say what you will about him, but no, Michael Kyle had the best interest of his kids and his family at heart. Even though he went about it, and Chuck, I agree, he went about it in a very unconventional way. Because you're right, a lot of like, especially a lot of like my friends growing up, um, I had a bit of a split, right? Some of my friends' parents beat their kids, some of them didn't. My parents did not beat me. Um, and I really did appreciate the fact that it was a different type of parenting style, and so yeah, I'd say I put Michael Kyle up in the list too.
Okay, all right. Julius, Carl Winslow, Michael Kyle. I'm gonna my next two gonna be controversial, but I'm gonna say it. Okay. I'm gonna say Eric Camden from Seventh Heaven.
Okay, no, I
Eric Camden from Seventh Heaven. He was the pastor. He was some of the stuff was like, okay, bro, you're
At a Catholic
overreacting.
church.
He was like, "Did you smoke weed?" I was like, let the kid experiment a little bit. Okay. But then he let the daughter's boyfriends live in the garage. I'm like, what's going on in this family? That you can't smoke weed, but you could possibly get pregnant? It's crazy. I don't know. It was a wild
I
show.
mean, yeah.
It was a crazy show. White people are crazy.
No, white people are different.
But there was 2 episodes where they like went into like black like politics and stuff, and I was like, oh, I like this show. It's pretty good. But they had like the N-word spray painted on someone's car. I was like, oh, this is pretty. And they did like the white way of dealing with it. And I was like, okay, I would have beat his ass. I ain't got to go to confessional. Okay. But other than that, Seventh Heaven, great TV dad. In real life, we all know what happened, but
yeah.
on
I was
TV,
gonna ask about that because it's a couple of great TV dads that
Yeah.
great people in real life. So
his was more alleged though.
Yeah.
Now the other person I want to talk about later is, it was confirmed he went to jail for a few years and got out on a technicality, but
okay, so he is in the list.
he has to be in the list. He's one of the best TV dads of all time.
I know he's one of the best TV dads, but I didn't know if we were
He's probably the greatest TV dad of all time.
He is to me, he is the second greatest TV dad.
What? It's the first.
I can see. I don't know if we on the same page of who could be the first, but
because to me there is one TV dad that is better than him, not by much depending on the week, but there is one TV dad to me that is better than him.
Week. All right, Chuck, what's your next one?
I'm gonna go Bob Saget from Full House.
Danny Tanner.
Danny Tanner.
Yeah. I agree with him.
I mean, you gotta think he was a single dad raising 3 girls. That's tough.
With his two brothers, like,
yeah, but
it's like, come on, y'all can at least put some women in the show.
I mean, they had what's her name, Auntie Jackie? Was it Jackie?
I don't know her name. It was.
Was it Jackie?
I didn't watch Full House like that.
I know I don't remember her name, but I know who you're talking about.
I watched the DJ, and that's it. The later seasons. That's it. But Chuck don't flow that way, so
Yeah, no,
we was there for DJ, and that was it.
I try to stay away from the slopes.
I like the way you put that, Chuck.
The slopes. Not the slopes. Okay. Oh, we got Full House. Well, all right, Walter, what you got?
I got.
We're doing our white dads right now.
Yeah, I thought about that. I was like, we into the white. We into
like,
the
which
white
one you gonna do now? Roll the dice.
I got Mike Brady.
Oh Lord, the Brady Bunch.
You said white dads, man.
Oh Lord, you went way back.
I grew up with the Mo shows, man. I got a lot back in there, but yeah,
the Brady Bunch. That was a show way before its time, though.
It was.
So it was like, what y'all doing? It was like the late 60s, early 70s, right?
Yeah.
Man, they were talking about new families and stuff in the 1960s. It's crazy. Not like it wasn't happening, but
yeah, no, the fact that you had a combined family on TV, that was
new. So she said, "Hey, Danny Tanner, Mike Brady. I'm gonna go. I gotta say it. I'm going with Cliff Huxtable, Mr. Bill Cosby on the Cosby Show.
At number, what's that, number 5?
Heathcliff
Huxtable.
What?
I'm not saying like this is just a collaborative list. We're not like ranking it. So
we're not ranking. Okay,
I'll rank it later. Bill Cosby Show. Okay, not a lot of classic episodes. One episode does not hold up, as we know what happened later in Bill Cosby's life.
It's a couple episodes that don't really
Oh,
hold up to
it's just
me.
one in particular. And it's very like scary, like eerie to watch that episode now. Now what we know now. It was in
Yeah.
season 8 when they were at the outside of the barbecue. And then Claire's like, everyone's in love right now. I wonder what's going on. And then Bill Cosby comes in like, you know why they're in love? Is because I put some secret stuff in my sauce. I'm like, oh, no. And then Bud comes up and tries to eat the sauce too, but he's with Rudy and they're like kids. So he comes back. It's like, no, you're not gonna eat the sauce. I was like, yo, Bill
Yeah.
Cosby was on it. Like, this man needs to go to prison. That whole episode is like, I can't even watch that episode now. I just skip it when I watch it on stream, not on streaming, but on the DVD set. So yeah, Bill Cosby, great TV dad. OBGYN. That was
What
also
number was that? 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 7. We got 3 more from everybody.
Okay.
Or 2 more from one from y'all, and then we'll have to agree on the last one.
All right.
Well, since you said Bill Cosby, I'm gonna go Uncle Phil.
That is the best TV dad of all time. I will not
Uncle Phil.
be taking
Okay.
questions or arguments.
Dang,
So
you
you
just like
argue
you
with
ain't gonna we ain't gonna discuss it.
he said argue with your mama on that. He said what he said, and he ain't saying shit else.
Look, man, Uncle Phil was a different type of dad, right? Because talk about like different types of parenting. He definitely ain't no way he didn't beat them kids once or twice, but he definitely took his time to get there, right? He explored all options. And the best thing about it to me was the fact that like similar to Cliff Huxtable, right? He showed that you could be black and you could be incredibly successful.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not something you saw a lot of. Hell, that's still
He
not
still
something we
beat his
see a lot
kids.
of without it being like some type of caveat, right? Like I love power, but
Right.
man, you can't tell me that man came about that money properly. Um,
Hey.
like it's just that yeah, no, I Uncle Phil raised a lot of us. So, and rip James Avery, man.
I'm just
That's
saying,
that
like,
hurt when Uncle
you
Phil died.
you know that you know that you beat your kids when you treat their boyfriends like they did Jazz. Every episode, you do them out the house.
Man, Fresh Prince had me going, hey man, maybe I could move to Beverly Hills one day.
No,
No,
no, you can't.
I'm aware.
I went there one time. I
no,
said,
I'm aware.
no.
no.
I need an In and Out. I need at least the one In and Out on a Taco Bell
I'm,
by me.
I mean, at least it gave you hope, right?
It
It
did.
did, but I wouldn't want to live in Beverly Hills. I mean, or Bel Air, because Beverly Hills and Bel Air are 2 different places. But actually, Beverly Hills is like the poor Bel Air. But anyway, oh my
It
god,
is. It is.
oh my god, there's levels to this. There's levels to the
That's
1%.
that's crazy.
Like, I walked through Beverly Hills that one time, and I was like, the only thing I can afford is Cheesecake Factory.
Look, man, it's no, but there's a difference between the 1% and the 1% of the 1%, right? Like,
They say I own the police. I'm like, I can't win. I'm
no,
just
I
here.
still think
I'm here as a tourist.
hey, one of my favorite episodes of Fresh Prince is still the pool shark episode, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Jeffrey,
Break up,
yeah.
Lucille.
They got Lucille. That's in season 1 too.
Hustle to
Okay, what else we got? Uncle Phil, Cliff Huxtable. Let me see. Boom, boom.
hey, are we counting TV dads if they ain't technically they kids?
No, we're just doing TV dads.
Okay, because I was gonna throw Bernie Mac in the ring, but
I mean, Bernie Mac is a TV dad.
That's a TV dad.
okay, yeah, because
I
that's what I'm
thought you
saying.
meant
Like,
something else, but like he was the father figure in
no,
that show.
yeah, no, because Bernie Mac also taught them kids
That's what we're supposed to
all
go. That's the one
lessons.
we're supposed to agree on, Walter. I'm just saying. I don't think Chuck did his yet. Oh, the Chuck did
No,
his. He was Uncle Phil.
He said Uncle Phil.
You're saying Bernie Mac.
I'm saying Bernie Mac.
Okay. Bernie Mac on the Bernie Mac Show. One of the best comedy shows of all time. I don't care what y'all say. Bernie Mac wins.
Oh, definitely.
And we will fight in the street. And when I win, which I will, you're gonna watch all of season 1. Specifically,
Actually,
episode 9.
If we all supposed to agree on that, can I throw another one in?
Yes.
Give me Pops.
From Wayne's Brothers?
From Wayne? Okay, Wayne's Brothers? Okay.
From Wayne's Brothers, and I mean, but also, man, he played Gramps in Boondocks, and I got to give him props for that too.
Rest in peace too.
It's the same character written in one for public TV and one for cable TV. Let's be honest here.
No.
Man. I also got like Red Foreman from That 70s Show.
Yeah.
No, he was a. I think the thing was because the show's written from the show's definitely written from the teens point of view, but Red was probably one of the best TV dads on TV. He played fair. I'll give him that.
Last episode was crazy. He's like, I know y'all was smoking weed down here. I'm like, it took 8 seasons.
I knew y'all was smoking weed this whole time.
I'm like, they were smoking it, and then when he came down, they'd be like, I'm like, that's not gonna stop the smell, guys.
The smell.
Like, yeah, but you got to remember it's the 70s. It's a damp basement. It already smells bad.
But
in Wisconsin,
it's marijuana.
But it's weed.
That's fair.
It's weed. Like, it's Kush.
No, I think
my
favorite. As somebody who has watched a lot of that 70s show more than once, I would say Red Foreman is definitely up there. One of my favorite things is when they're talking about Ford and Kitty goes, yeah, no, come on, Red, you voted for Ford, and he just looks at her and goes, nobody voted for Ford, and like a straight voice, and walked out of the room. But my favorite moment with him and they're not wrong. My favorite moment with him and Eric has got to be when Eric got really fucking drunk at a Christmas party or whatnot, puked on the shoes, and he goes, "Merry Christmas, kid," and it's his fucking shoes. He goes, "I want them shined, cleaned and shined." I went, damn.
Dang. He did not give a fuck.
I said Red was fair. He was a fair parent, man.
Hal from Malcolm in the Middle.
That's another good one.
Talk about unconventional parenting.
Man, you can't tell me that Lois ran that house.
Oh, she for sure. Out of fear.
For sure.
Out of straight fear. Like I would not cross. I would not cross Lois.
I don't blame him at all.
That's how it is in a lot of houses.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just because in real life, husbands fear their wives. And it's not just because like they get beat on or nothing like that. It's just I don't know what it is.
Hey, she can get half.
She will get
half.
That would scare a lot of niggas straight.
Half of $50.
I mean, that's fair. My mom ran my house. But that's fair. That's fair. My mom ran
to get half of $16 because that's all I got.
That's all I got. Everything else is my mama's name. So no.
But no, like my mom ran my house. Most of the women in my family ran their house. So
I forgot about Dan Connor from
Roseanne. I was gonna say him, but like I think it's just because the women are there with the kids more than I'm gonna say back then.
Back then.
Now it's a little different. But back then the women was in the house more with the kids and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Daddy was just there to eat, sleep, pay the bills. Pretty much. You know, he was at work most of the time.
Most of the time.
You know. But, you know. I got an honorable mention. Floyd Henderson. Smart guy.
All right.
That is an underrated dad. He was funny too.
Mm-hmm.
Smart guy, yeah. Floyd Henderson, smart guy. And since we're on the Disney train, I got Alan Matthews from Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
That episode when Corey came back, he was like, "Man, we need some money, man. We need money for a house." He was like, "You're married now. Figure it out." He was
Hey,
like,
Damn.
"What I need? You're supposed to be my
Damn.
father. Like, you want to get married?
Damn.
Be a man." I was like,
I am no
"Damn."
longer your responsibility, sir.
And he said it so calm. He was like, say something. I'm like, dang. That was
I
my
got an
dude.
honorable mention that I know is going to be controversial
Oh
because
Lord.
he's a shit parent, but a great dad and a really shitty business owner. Oscar Proud, man.
You know what? I thought you were gonna say something totally different. But I'm like, I was like, that was the controversial one.
No, no, shit business owner. I'll give him that. Um, Not the best parent, sure, but he always had those like though like that end of episode moment with Penny, right? Where he'd be like, "Hey, look, this is why this is happening, right? Like it's I do appreciate
The
that at the very
proud
least."
family. You gonna bring up the
Hey,
proud family.
you said TV dad.
I know,
You didn't
but you
say
said
live action.
controversial. I thought you were gonna say something else. Like,
I
I
thought
was
he was
like,
gonna go James Evans or something.
me too. I was like, something like, give me like a controversial person, not Oscar Brown. He got bit by a dog in the intro.
Didn't I?
Mm-mm-mm. Every time. That was my favorite part of the show. And then I changed the channel.
You didn't like the show?
I wasn't a fan of the Proud Family. I watched the intro because the intro was fire. But after that, I switched to PBS. I mean, not PBS, but Kids WB to watch Pokemon.
Hey, speaking of PBS dads, Arthur's dad, man.
Really? All right,
That
we're
man,
running off the rails
that
right
man.
now.
No, I'm messing. I'm fucking with you, man.
I even know
Uh,
dad. I even know his name. You just said Arthur's dad. I didn't even know his name.
Hey, look, I look. What I remember from that show is Buster's dad was a pilot, and Arthur's dad liked to cook, and that is all.
Man, Buster's dad was not there. His parents were
But
divorced.
that's what his mama told Buster's because his daddy was always gone.
He was like, so Buster was
Buster,
black.
Buster, Buster was the black kid out of the group.
Buster was black, but he
What
was a
did you
white
tell?
bunny. But the black person on the show was Brain, and he was the brainiac of the show. So let's just put that out there. He celebrated Kwanzaa now.
Nah,
Or maybe he was white and celebrated
nah,
Kwanzaa.
that's
You never
actually
know.
kind of fair. That's actually very fair.
Hmm.
Who celebrated Kwanzaa?
Brain, the Allen. He was the black kid on the show. He was the brainiac. I was like, look at PBS
Mm.
giving black people
That's
smarts.
because he's probably from Nigeria.
He probably was. His mom was light skinned and his dad was black. I was like, no. Thanks a lot, Chuck. Now I gotta watch Arthur with a
You
2026
ain't got
lady.
you ain't got no business, man.
He was probably
I don't like
Nigerian,
I don't like this show
so,
anymore.
so they made him smart.
And they were ice cream shop owners too, so they probably were Nigerian.
Oh yeah, they definitely was
God
Nigerian,
damn.
boy. They
Living
got
the
that
American
tax-free
dream.
money, opening business and
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Try the jollof rice cone. Oh
Oh
no.
shit. Oh man.
Oh man.
My Buster out here being the scene with his mama lying to him.
Mm-hmm. Waking up on Christmas Eve with the Christmas presents. I'm like, lady, go to bed. I was so mad at that episode. George Lopez.
Oh yeah.
On the George Lopez. It was the
George
Late
Lopez.
90s. I'm noticing the late 90s and early 2000s had a lot of dads that had unconventional parenting styles, but it worked for the show.
Yes.
D.L. Hughley.
Well, you couldn't beat the kid on ABC.
Well, I know, I know, but what I mean is like instead of like the more gentle approach, and instead of beating them, they took that route that was like, you need to learn a lesson, and I'm gonna teach you the lesson, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna do it in a way that's more loving than just being like, this is the lesson, you need to learn it.
The Hughleys was an underrated show too. It was before its time.
I forgot about
Yeah,
the Hughleys, man.
the Hughleys was a good show.
Very good show. Forgot about it. I mean, I didn't forget, but it's like, oh, Hughleys.
People don't. A lot of people don't mention it when they mention like sitcoms in the '90s, late '90s, early 2000s,
Mm.
because it was only on for what, like 3 seasons, 2 seasons, or something like that.
Three or
Yeah.
4 seasons, yeah. And then it was on like UPN.
They did. I was about to say, yeah, and it was on UPN when UPN was trying to become UPN, and they had all the black shows,
Mhm.
right?
I put him in the I put him in the category with the Kings of Comedy. So everybody had a show. Well, Cedric didn't, but he was part of a show. So
He
like
was part of the show. Yeah.
like Steve Harvey show, and then Bernie Mac, and then of course the Hughley.
The Hughleys. Yeah, Bernie Mac was the last one to get his show.
Mm-hmm. I think he did a stand up on that.
Yeah, Bernie Mac was the last one to get. Yeah, that's what. And then after that, he got his show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then in the actual show, he would do like the stuff that he's doing in the movies that he was doing at the time, like Ocean's 11 and all that stuff. And I was like, come on, guys. Like the episode with Matt Damon with the golf tournament. I'm like, guys. And they had the Access Hollywood crossover. I was like, guys, Fox is doing too much.
That was kind of smart, though.
I thought it was actually smart, though. I thought it was actual like Access Hollywood on TV. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, it was almost like promoting a movie and his show at the same time. So I mean, hey,
that was smart. You know, they have Michael Crane on here, but he was like, if you like Frasier, then yes.
What about Al Bundy?
I thought about putting him on the list, but like, I don't know.
You can't get away with a lot of that stuff today.
You can't get away. None of that shit.
Today. None of that stuff that show. I was like, I was about to say it too, but I was like, I'll just take the traditional controversial route with Camden and
the traditional controversial,
typical
route.
Sexual abuse.
None of that shit that man was doing. You cannot get away with, boy.
You can't even get a girlfriend with that stuff. Where's dinner? I'm like, God damn. It's in the freezer. Thaw it out and cook it yourself.
The way he used to talk to his wife and kids was crazy.
It was nuts.
Must say nowadays that is a quick call to CPS.
It was a really yeah. Anyone else we're missing? Besides, Homer Simpson. So.
Hey, somebody once asked the difference between Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin, and
what about Dre Johnson? Blackish.
Dre Johnson, yeah.
Andre
Johnson.
And all of the
Flex Washington.
Flex Washington.
He was.
I wouldn't call him I wouldn't put him in the top 10 of TV dads. I wouldn't put him I would not. I put him at 11. Like
Flex as a single dad. It's basically the better version of Full House.
Yeah. It was a more urbanized version of Full House for sure.
But the mom wasn't dead. It was Tashina Arnold, and she was fine.
She was. What was she? She was like a researcher or something like that.
An oceanographer,
or zoologist, or something. Yeah.
For NOAA, and she was like, "Yeah, I saw some hurricanes." I'm like, your black ass ain't out in the ocean. Stop it.
You lie like a black ass ain't out in the ocean.
Tashina Arnold could have been anything. She's fine, so it don't matter.
Second that.
Rock Emerson. I forgot about Rock. Rock was really good.
I forgot about Rock. Yeah. Rock was a deep ass show.
Man, the stuff they were talking about on Fox.
Rock was deep.
I was like, I don't think we should be looking at this on a Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, like I now that I look back, like I was too young to understand. Like I'm gonna have to. I don't know if it's on anything. Is Rock on anything? Like
I didn't see Rock anywhere. Actually, it might be on Tubi.
It might be on Tubi. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna Google it. See if it's streaming on
right now. I'm researching Tubi.
Because I go back and watch Rock because now that I'm older, I would probably appreciate it and understand it a little bit better than I did when I was a kid. Because Rock was deep as hell, and I was too young to understand it.
You're like, what's going on? What's going on, Mom? What happened in that scene?
Yeah, like
I don't understand. So, yeah. What other dads before we get out of here?
Mm-hmm.
I would say Arthur from King of Queens, but he was like a grandpa by then. He was funny though.
He was quite funny.
Was it Jerry Stiller?
Mm-hmm.
Funny
May
as
he
hell.
rest in peace too.
Yeah. Everyone's dying. But anyway. I mean, Stevie's making a new album. Did you hear about that? He's making a new album. It's
Yeah.
gonna come out
Okay.
next year. I was like, Michael did the same thing.
Oh no.
Michael said this was it.
All right. All right. There's been another episode.
All right, this was another episode of KrisCross Corner. I'm your host, Chris Kenzie. We had Chuck and Walter Quint. See y'all next time.